Okay, so here is the bloody honest truth. I don't have it all figured out. And honestly, that used to scare the hell out of me. But we're here to talk about that today. So thank you for clicking on today's episode of Jada Unfiltered. I am so happy to have you back. We are back in our cozy element this week, and I am so excited to have you. And I'm excited to just chat, okay? Because we just have a few things to chat about today, and just a few things that I feel like have been on my mind. And so if this is your first time clicking on this podcast, welcome. My name is Jada. You just tell me Jada Desiree. Welcome to my channel. This is the corner of the internet where we are real, we are raw. We are going to be talking about the good, the messy, the in-betweens, just everything. We're going to be talking about it all. And that's pretty much the entire gist of Jada Unfiltered. It is literally me just going over topics that honestly just come to mind or that I feel deeply with. And we're just going to be just diving deep and just sharing my perspective on it. And maybe you may be able to relate, maybe not, but we're just sharing my perspective over here. If you resonate, definitely do let me know. And I'm always so open to any topics or anything that we should talk about, then definitely let me know in the comments. Also, check out my social media. It's in the description box below. My Instagram and my TikTok are the ones that I'm most active on, just to let you know. Excuse me. So if you want to contact me, then that is probably the best way to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dive right into this video. So honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm 21. I'll be 22 in September. And honestly, I feel like there's this huge, not say pressure, but there's this huge, societal standard that social media and online holds, that we should be a millionaire by now. Like every single 20-something-year-old, even earlier than that, should be a millionaire right now. Like you should have your own business. You should be making multi-million dollars and have these nice cars and have these nice things in life, you know. And social media really holds that standard and makes it look super easy. For one, I do want to say, you guys, please keep this in mind, that people on social media are only showing the highlights of their life, okay? Nobody really wants to share the shit that they had to go through to get to that point in their lives, or what exactly is even going on behind the scenes. I'm not saying everybody's situation is bad, so please don't know that. I am so happy for everyone who makes it in life. And I say make it in the way that is successful to them, or just doing what feels right for them. Doesn't matter what it is, because I don't judge. That's one thing that I don't do, is that I'm not going to judge anybody for whatever they decide to do in life. This is your life. You do whatever the hell you want to do. And I'm just here. I'm gonna clap from the sidelines, because that's just the type of person that I am, okay? Me congratulating you is not going to take anything away from me and what I have going on in my life. It's really not. It's not that big of a deal, okay? Babes, I'm not bitter. Congratulating the next person, complimenting the next person is not going to deter my path at all, okay? And of course, people love to hear compliments and hear nice things about themselves. So anyways, so I feel like there's this in between kind of state that I feel like being in your early 20s or I feel like in general, I keep saying early 20s, but I'm really just talking about generally. But I feel like there is this in between of like, I should know what I want to do with my life right now. Like I should have everything planned out like to the T. And usually the people around my age now are people that are probably about to graduate college, and you know, people are just in so many different stages of their life. Like there's been people that I went to high school with, they have kids, like some people are engaged, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I literally still feel like I'm in high school. Like not in the sense of like, I'm just saying like I just still feel young. Like there's just so much life ahead of me, and everyone has their own path, and I love that. I absolutely do. So I guess I'm just at that point where I'm just like, what in the world, you know? It's like I should know what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's also like I just want to breathe. Like I just don't want to focus on that right now. I should know, but I don't know. And then you start feeling behind in life because you're like, oh my gosh, I need to have this figured out, because everyone that I'm seeing on social media, they know what the hell they want to do with their life, and they are pretty damn sure about it. And you know, you see people succeeding, you see people, you know, either trying to get there or just whatever like, I don't know. And the thing is that I don't feel behind, but I do feel like I could get into this trap of feeling really confident and knowing what I want to do, because I think that I do. I feel like I really do have a clear picture of what I want to do, but I think I could kind of get lost in kind of like the steps, like feeling like I have to have a specific roadmap or a specific plan to get there, which I mean, you should have like at least like some type of baseline, right? But just starting and just doing whatever the hell it is that you have on your mind, and just fucking do it, and just let the plan kind of unfold for itself. Because I'm really at this point in my life where it's just like I am going all in what I want to do in my life, and I'm not holding back. I'm tired of just feeling like I'm not taking myself seriously. So that has to go. And when you don't really have accountability outside of yourself, and you're kind of relying on yourself for the accountability and keeping up, it can be a little bit rough, because you are the one that doesn't matter how you feel. And I do honor my body, I honor how I feel, I honor my cycle as a woman, and making sure that I have my desired rest. I make sure that I am not just go, because I hate that. I absolutely cannot function like that. I have to have my rest days as a woman, and you know, you should too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are women, we are literally like we need to rest. Okay, we need to rest, especially as women, but as humans in general. Sometimes like you can feel like you're behind, but I really do feel like I'm exactly where I need to be in my life right now. And this is not saying it's just the beginning, but it's like sometimes you can be going through things in your life, but you never really know that this like stuck point in your life is really just like you're on the brink of probably the biggest breakthrough in your entire life. But my perspective is that I feel like I'm a super optimistic person, and I feel like I have gotten to be super optimistic over the past couple of years. And honestly, I love it. I'm still human, so I'm still going to obviously be going back into negative and kind of uncertain thoughts, but that's okay. So it's okay in this point of your life to just go try new things. Like, I also feel like I'm at the point in my life where I just want to try, a bunch of shit. Where's Prince? Sorry guys, I need Prince. I don't need him, but yeah. So it is okay to still become, it is okay to just want to, like, okay, so you have to break up like your normal day to day that you're usually going through, and you have to break it up, try something new, especially if you're feeling very, very stuck and very complacent in what you are, but you feel like, you know, in your head that you are meant for more. Like, you know, in the back of your head that, like, this is not how I'm supposed to be living my life, you know? And you have to honor that. And if you don't know where to start, like, if you're feeling lost right now, honestly, I feel like the best advice is to just go and try new shit. Okay, even if it's just like in the middle of the week, trying a new restaurant, going a little further than the restaurants that are right there by your house. Like, actually go a little bit further, try that restaurant that you have been eyeing for a long time. Go on solo dates. Oh my gosh, go on solo dates. And also, you guys, I am currently I'm actually on the last week of my challenge, which is called 75 Aligned. I will get a little bit more into that a little bit later, but I've been filming and posting every single day on my TikTok. I'm a little behind, but I am posting a little bit more on that. So yeah, and 75 Aligned is pretty much similar to the 75 Hard challenge, which 75 Hard is like a very like rigorous fitness challenge where you have I think an indoor outdoor workout, 45 minutes each, eating clean, no alcohol, reading every single day, or like reading 10 pages every single day. And it's like a couple of other rules, but for me, mine are different. Alcohol, I can drink if I want to. I'm not gonna hold myself back from that, but obviously I just haven't like overdone it. But alcohol is fine. Reading every single day. I've been really, really consistent every single day with my Artist Way, which is honestly the best book. Let me show you guys. This is the book that I'm currently reading. It is by Julia Cameron, and I am actually about to start week 10, and it's a 12-week program that you go through. I will put a link to this book in the description box too if you want a copy of it, but this is basically, it says a course in discovering and recovering your creative self. What this book has taught me so far, you guys, I have been through so much. I've been through anxiety attacks, panic attacks during reading this book so far. It really just helps you dive deep into just unleashing the creativity that you have within you, because we are all, as humans, we are all creative beings. And it's really like, when you feel stuck, it's really just underlying kind of questions that you feel like that you need to ask yourself still. So like, this goes deep, and I feel like, honestly, when we feel stuck, sometimes it's based on our beliefs, it's based on our childhood, growing up, the people around us, our environment, what we're being told is supposed to be true, what we are conditioned to believe, pretty much. So this book, I feel like it really helps you to understand who you are. And the main concepts of this book are morning pages and artist date. Morning pages are every single morning writing 3 pages of just whatever is on your mind. Like, as soon as you get up in the morning, no phone, no nothing, and just completely write out whatever you're feeling, whatever maybe you were doing the day before, whatever thoughts that are popping up in your head, like what is going on, just get it all out, because that can really help you kind of clear your head. Because I feel like us, sometimes we kind of just walk around with this kind of like, we just feel stuck a lot, because we just need to unleash that creativity. And doing these morning pages have honestly helped me so much, because there's been times that I've woken up and I've just felt like in a rut, and I've either felt really down, or sometimes I wake up and I feel absolutely amazing. And there's some days where I just feel up like I just kind of wake up neutral, like, oh, you know, another day, it is what it is. But the days that, but in all those stages, it really helps to do my when I do my morning pages throughout any emotion that I'm feeling when I first wake up. It helps me gain clarity of what exactly is rummaging through my head. So it really helps to kind of unleash any ideas that I have that I want to, you know, flow. It really opens a door for my creativity and for more ideas to flow to me, which I love. So yeah, it is okay to still be in the process of trying to figure yourself out. I know that I am, and I'm being completely honest. I am in the process of learning myself and understanding exactly who Jada is. What does Jada like? What are her likes, her dislikes, her beliefs? What are, you know, I know my boundaries, but how can I elevate that? How can I elevate and continue to become the best version of myself? And that is what I'm learning every single day, and that is okay. We are all human. There are people of all ages that are still learning themselves, learning what they like to do, feeling stuck. This is for all ages, and it's okay, you guys. We are human, okay? Please don't let social media, the outside world, what your best friend or whatever, this is your life. We all have our own path, and sometimes we literally just need to unleash, like, everything that you desire. It's literally right there. It's like you have it. You just have to unleash it, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to keep going even on the days where you feel like there's no hope. And my arm kind of hurts. Even when you feel like there's no hope, and you know, it can be really hard though. And you have to have your why to keep going. Always make sure you know what your why is. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you want this dream job? Why do you want this dream lifestyle? What is your why? And make sure you keep using that every single day. Affirmations are also really good. Okay, you guys, there's honestly so much beauty in just not having it all figured out, okay? And let me just tell you why. There's so much freedom, so much curiosity, and soul growth that comes from the unknown. Like, it's just this, it's kind of like just like an adrenaline, this dopamine that, like, oh my gosh, like, what is out there? The joy of finding what aligns to you, the joy of meeting certain people, trying and going to these new events, and doing these small joys in your day, and really just like testing and kind of like dabbling in like your interest. It's really, really fun to just figure it all out. And so just enjoy the journey, okay? Enjoy the journey to figuring out yourself. It's so much fun. I know I've been having a lot of fun just testing it all out, seeing what I like, and just being spontaneous. I think I really love this part of my life. I don't have kids. I'm not in a relationship. I am single. I've been single for a couple of years. And just this entire time, it's just, I just feel so free. I don't plan on being in a relationship anytime soon either. I don't know. It's just the freedom and the joy of just living for me, you know? Being a little selfish. It's okay. Sometimes, like, when you just don't have the answer, you're so much more open to the signs and the callings and the visions that are truly aligning you to what you want to do. And honestly, the best thing also that I feel like you should be doing right now, listen to your intuition. what is your soul calling you to do? Like, it sounds kind of corny, but what lights you up? Like, ask yourself this question. What lights you up? What lights your soul on fire when you're talking about it? What topics are you super passionate about that you like to talk about? Do you like to paint? What is your outlet? Like, when you're mad or upset, what is your outlet? What do you do? Do you draw? Do you paint? Do you write? Do you like to have a conversation with yourself? Do you like recording yourself? I've known for, like, I knew that I always wanted to do YouTube, right? I've been on YouTube since I was 10 or 11 years old. So it's been about 10 or 11 years that I've been on YouTube. And I honestly knew that I wanted to do YouTube is because I was inspired. I was inspired by family, vlog channels like Bertaley, the Shade Tards, if anybody knows those family channels. But I was really inspired by that, and then all of a sudden I just picked up my camera and I was like, I picked up my phone and I was like, I'm gonna start recording, and I started vlogging, and now I literally have 10 years of my life recorded on YouTube on this channel that I can look back on. Like, do you know how beautiful that is? Like, I have 10 years of my life that I can look back on, that I have recorded, and I can see my growth that I have made, and it lights me up. I feel so passionate about it because I love the journey, and I love seeing where I was before and how I'm continuing to elevate in the state. Like, when I see back like videos and recordings of myself, it's like I see just my past versions of myself. I see my inner child. I see her, Oh, I'm about to be emotional, but it's just like, it's like I just go back because I remember the mindset I was in at this time and how much I've learned and grown since then, and where I'm at now in life, and just how it's just only going to get better for me. So I just love it. Little quick intermission. Do you guys see Prince? Make sure you guys say hi to Prince, honey. Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry that this chat is literally all over the place. It really low-key is, and please give yourself grace, okay? This is not a race, okay? Stop thinking that, excuse me, that's disgusting, you guys, but life is not a race, okay? So please stop rushing to try to do this and this and that. Take your time. It's okay. Give yourself grace. To give yourself discipline. Now, if you need to give yourself discipline, give yourself a set time, right? But give yourself grace. If you fail, that's okay. You better get your ass back up, okay? Let me try to put this up. You better get your ass back up, and you're gonna get back on that horse, and you're gonna keep riding, honey, okay? Don't be nasty. That's not what, no. But you're gonna get back up, and you're gonna keep going, and even if you don't understand, even if you feel unsure, keep going. If it feels good to you, if you know that this is the path you're supposed to be on, go. Do whatever you have to do. Whatever you feel is right for your path, just keep going. Just keep going. Just have faith in yourself, okay? That is the biggest thing, is having faith in yourself, even when no one else around you believes in you. If you know in your right spirit that is what you're supposed to be doing, it is so easy for you to get wrapped in around what your parents, what your friends think about what you want to do, and you kind of get stuck like, oh, maybe they're right, like this is kind of crazy, like this isn't normal, maybe I should just go back into my shell and do what I always do. No, fuck that, okay? Respectfully, fuck that, because no, this is your life, you live it. Like, I want you to think back. If you think about if you were 80, 90, 100 years old and you're looking back on your life, what is it that you would have wanted to do with your life? Like, actually, I think like you're 100 years old, you're in the hospital, you're probably on the bed, and you're probably about to die soon. Like, you're about to die. And what would you have regretted not doing in your life? And do that shit right now. Literally do that right now. Start building a plan, start building a foundation, and do it. Literally. Like, my advice is literally just fucking do it. Let go of timelines and let go of comparison. Stop comparing yourself to whatever it is. If it's something similar, whether it's social media, whether it's starting a YouTube, whether it's starting a business, whether it is going to fashion school or something, I don't know. But whatever it is, stop comparing yourself to someone else who may have a lot more experience in that. It's okay. It's okay to be a beginner at what you are desiring to do and what you know is right for you. It's okay to be a beginner. It's okay to start small and to build yourself up. It's okay. Okay. I know you see everybody on social media and you feel like they're at level 100 already and you're like, damn, I just wish I could snap a finger and I'm there. But the beauty is in the process. The beauty is in the journey. Okay. So listen to your intuition. Listen to that guided next step. And it will come. Just let go, breathe. Okay. Stop being so hard on yourself and it will come. I promise. We're going to do a couple of journaling prompts and we're going to do a couple of affirmations. Okay. I'm still not sure exactly how I want to structure these videos as far as in the end, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna figure it out as I go. I don't want it to be perfect, hence I am taking my own advice. Okay, doesn't need to be perfect, but I just know that I wanted to start this and we'll figure it all out along the way. But so journal prompt number 1, we're gonna have 2. Number 1 is, ask yourself this: what do I feel called to explore next? Let that settle in. What do I feel called to explore next? Elaborate on it. Write it down in your notes. Write it down on a notepad. Write it down. And just whatever the first thing that pops in your mind, just think of it. Write it down. Take note of it. Because then you're going to build a solid foundation off of that. And you're going to get things moving. Okay. Second journal prompt: where am I holding pressure that I could release? Where am I holding pressure that I could release? For example, are you holding on to grudges from the way that a past person in your life treated you? Are you holding grudges based on how you feel your family has treated you? And are you holding grudges against them? Release that tension, that build up inside of you, and release it. Let it go. It is not your burden to carry. Understand it, be aware of it, let go what does not serve you, and only accept what serves you, what lights you up, what fuels you. Here are some affirmations now. I love affirmations, you guys. I'm allowed to take my time. I'm allowed to take my time. I am safe in the unknown. I am safe in the unknown. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Okay, make sure that you sit with these. Okay, these are just some examples. Definitely come up with any affirmations that you feel are aligned to you, but these are just some examples. And the feeling safe in the unknown part, I do know first thing that I feel like to start off when on this journey is get a shadow work journal. They actually have them on like TikTok Shop, Amazon, whatever. Start with that. Like, you really need to start unleashing your childhood conditioning, the childhood beliefs that you grew up with and how you grew up. It's time to start unleashing that first. Being aware of your patterns, being aware of the things that do not serve you. That is the first step to figure out the next step. If you are in your 20s and you are in any transition or any period of your life where you feel like you should be further along, You are not behind. You are right on time. This is your becoming season, okay? And it is time to unlock her. It is time to unlock him. I believe in you. I see you, and I absolutely can't wait for you to join me in the next episode. Thank you so much. I really hope you guys like this episode. I really hoped that my first episode was okay, you guys. It was just a little intro video. I didn't really get too deep into any topics, but that was just a little intro. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. There are some things that I did feel like I could have tweaked in my first episode, but that's okay. Like I said, we're figuring out along the way. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you. I will see you in my next episode 3 of Jada Unfiltered. Thank you, and I am signing out here on episode 2. Remember, you are not alone. We are in this together, and I will see y'all in Jada Unfiltered on the next episode. Bye, y'all. Mwah.